Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Perillo, and I did not rig the dropping. I swear I did not. But I think I have the top score for the past 24 hours, which is great. So I'm printing Boba Fett, as you can see, with the timer, an accurate timer, as well as the Orabesh in the PIP. So we're going to do a Boba Fett tonight, not to be confused with the Mandalorian. I guess I had a few more to do. I thought I had fewer, but I guess I have more. So let me see here. Here's the Mandalorian. It's going to be very similar to the Mandalorian, but not exactly the Mandalorian. This is the Mandalorian I'm holding on to. That is going to be Boba Fett. And I'm pretty sure they're different. When I looked at the designs, I'm like, yeah, they look somewhat different. So hopefully they are different, because I know that's Din Djarin. I know that's Din Djarin. So the next thing I need to ask, I need to ask a favor. So Liz usually does the screen caps for me, and basically it's full screen, no obstructions, 1080p screenshots, because then I take those and I re-accelerate them throughout social. It's also a documentation for the things that I showcase for the day. So if anybody out there has the ability to take high quality screenshots, I mean, you shouldn't need to crop, it's just the video, 1080p video screenshot, it would be great. It would be very helpful. So I'm going to start tonight before I find out if anybody is able to screenshot. I'm going to start, because if not, I'll do it after the show. It's not a big deal. This is my dinner slash snack. My slash dinner snack. My vegan snack. Fix'em Dude's got it. You're good, Fix'em Dude? That's awesome. You can just drop the photos in Cantina on the Discord server. So, speaking of the Discord server, bang Discord to get over there. Look in the Cantina. You'll see a photo that I just posted before going live to show you what it was that I was eating or about to eat. Plant-based cauliflower dip, and I hate cauliflower. Well, I don't hate it. I've liked it in recent years, but generally I'm not a fan of cauliflower. But this is cauliflower dip, all vegan. The orange sauce is spicy queso style. The one here is tzatziki, and this is cilantro and jalapeno. So I'm going to try each one of these sauces, even though I don't really have anything to dip them in. I didn't want to eat chips, so I just cut up some tofu. Because the great thing about tofu is that it takes on whatever flavor you put it in. So it's like the perfect thing. I was looking for celery, but they did not have any celery on sale today, so I skipped the celery. Alright, this is pretty good. The queso style is spicy. And the great thing about this dip, you can give it to anybody, even if someone wasn't a vegan, and they wouldn't know that the dip was cauliflower. I'm telling you, you wouldn't know. It's rich, thick, creamy, flavorful. Doesn't taste like cauliflower at all. All right, now this is the one I'm excited for. Tzatziki. You know how long it's been? Because I'm thinking about going and getting dolma tomorrow. Finding it somewhere. Trader Joe's usually has it in stock, but they haven't had it in stock lately. So I've been looking forward to trying the tzatziki, because I'm a huge fan of tzatziki and dolma and Mediterranean food in general. So oh man, I can eat tzatziki again. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Vegan tzatziki. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta go and get I gotta find the dolma tomorrow. Because I've got to eat the rest of this, right? So I gotta find things to dip. So dolma. Dolma would taste pretty awesome in any one of these, I think. So this is the last one. And by the way, the tofu worked out perfectly as expected. This is the third one. I can't remember what it was called, but you tried roasting cauliflower. That Nomi 3 is about the best way that I found to enjoy cauliflower, not liking it, personally. And I think I saw Iris Amelia, so shout out to Iris Amelia. Oh, thank you, yes. Cilantro jalapeno. Maybe it's that the other two are so flavorful. Okay, I'm getting the cilantro now. I'm someone who likes cilantro. There's apparently a genetic thing that for some people cilantro tastes like soap. Oh my god. That was such an awesome dinner/snack. Oh, it was so good. Oh. That tzatziki, I cannot tell you how excited I am. I know, tzatziki to normal people is fine, but cilantro is a must with tacos. I agree. And all that, I don't think Krusty's here. All that would be great on the taco. Any one of those sauces. And I got them half off. So normally they're like $5. I'm like, I'm not going to spend $5 on a dip. And they dropped in price. They usually go on manager special as they're clearing them out for like $2.50. So, bottom, yes. No farts yet. But what I do have is some Star Wars stuff to showcase. Hello, it's me. Yesterday I really didn't have anything. Today, when it rains, it pours. I got this. This is the Vintage Collection Imperial Troop Transport seen in The Mandalorian. We've also seen Imperial Troop Transports brought into canon through Rebels. The first time I ever saw an Imperial Troop Transport was specifically from Kenner. I had one growing up. I went back and bought one in later years, recent years I should say, just to have it in my collection again. Because I didn't. I don't know what happened to it. It may be somewhere stored at my parents' place still. But either way, happy to get this half off or more than half off. So I only got one. I'm not really a vehicle collector, but I'm like, dude, half off is the time that I buy this, because this does not come with a figure. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get one, and so I'll be happy with that. Then we got these came in today, although only one of them is missing. I thought I got all four of them for the gaming greats, and I'm kind of disappointed. So I've got to go back and maybe get an extra Purge Trooper. But these are gaming greats figures from the Vintage Collection, VC 194, 193, and 196. I'd imagine the Purge Trooper is 195, possibly. So I'm very, very grateful to have these in my collection. Hello, Zach! Just showing everyone what I got. I got some Star Wars figures from the Vintage Collection. So they're the gaming greats, right? We've got a Biker Scout or a Scout Trooper, a Heavy Battle Droid with different colors, of course, and a absolutely beautiful Shadow Trooper. So the only one, like I said, that's missing, because I thought I know I've got some on pre-order that have yet to arrive, but I thought I would have had an extra Purge Trooper. If not, I definitely want to get an extra Purge Trooper, because wow, I will always be a fan of this scale of Star Wars figures. So I'm not going to open these because I only have one right now, so I don't want to open them and then find out the other ones are in worse condition. So I'm going to hold on to those for now. Hello, Future the Clown. And, of course, Zach. I also got this. This is a duplicate. I already showed one of these a while ago, a few weeks ago, and was waiting for this one to arrive to open. So this one, Karner Jax from Crimson Empire, Legends, finally arrived. I love the box art on this, and so I'm going to be opening this one, if not today, that at some point over the next few days. Toys are meant to be played with. Yes, they are. But with the Star Wars figures, I'm like, I'll open one and keep one in the package. The old habits die hard. I'm telling you, it's so difficult. So either way, I'm going to be opening this one. It goes into the stack of stuff that I need to open. The one I want to open today, it's kind of a toss-up. The one I think I'm going to be opening is Jackson. Now, you might remember a few weeks ago, I 3D printed a Jackson figure as if it was styled like a galactic hero. And so I showed Jackson a while ago when the first array of figures came in, but this is a duplicate, which means this Jackson is going to be opened, which is great because the box is a little crunched anyway. So this one was first seen in the Marvel Comics way back in the day. Way back in the day. And so I'm grateful to have a Jackson figure, although I would have been happier if the Jackson figure was 3.75 inch scale, the vintage collection scale. You never seen this before? Oh yeah, this is hot. This is the one I'm opening today because I got it today, and this is the one. I mean, I've got my figures of the day. Don't worry, they are stacking up. The other figure of the day that I'm going to be opening at some point will be this, a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Flame Trooper. And these, I gotta tell you, I'm glad I got a couple extras of this one, because this one looks awesome. Like, this one, I'm just like, oh, dude, I barely remember the Flame Trooper from the game, because I was too busy, you know, hacking and slashing. But I'm planning on opening this one too, so it's going to be going into the stack of figures of the day. Because I don't want to open them all at once, right? Like, because there's some days that figures show up, like, you know, today, these figures showed up. And then other days where figures don't show up. So I have a chance to kind of go through them and enjoy them one by one. How's that, Zach? And by the way, did we get a shout out for Zach? No. Okay, so shout out to Zach. And also, just in case, shout out to Iris Amelia. I'm kind of running solo tonight. So the other thing, I got other things, yes. And I debated whether I was going to show you this or not. But I know some people whine and say I don't talk about tech. And of course, that's a lie. I do. And to prove it, here's the new piece of tech I got. A nose hair trimmer. So I got this. It arrived in the mail. I'm hoping it'll work better than my other nose hair trimmer that I've used. And then I use it. And I think it's fine, and then suddenly my nose is sore a few days later. You need a demo. Well, I tell you what. I don't have long nose hairs right now. I'm somewhat trim. But the next time I need to trim my nose hairs, I will absolutely use it here. I'll bring it into the stream, and I'll do it. Convenient vacuum system, easy cleanup, powerful high-torque motor for smooth trimming, comfortable, and it's battery operated. So the last one I had was not battery operated. You had to charge it, and it was an older one. I mean, it worked, and it worked fine. But I was like, you know, I'm going through things. I'm like, I really want to get rid of cables and clutter, so I went wireless with this. Huge fan of wireless. Now, the last array of stuff is going to be pretty awesome. Krillin says the figs look cool, but all the OG trilogy characters best for me. That's the... Oh, no worries, dude. I'm going back to school, people. Back to school. So, these backpack sets are out. Got this at Marshall's. And the backpack set itself it was $15, right? And it's a backpack set... If I can hold it up so you can see everything here. Let me see if I can... are y'all getting the kind of the glitter effect as I tilt it? Maybe I need to tilt it more. There's kind of a glittery kind of effect to it, to the front. Can you see the glitter, the sparkle? But this set comes with... It comes with a water bottle that's not... It's not a Star Wars water bottle. It's just generic. But it comes with like a keychain, a lunch bag... the backpack, and then one other thing. Oh, a carabiner, which is not that exciting. So a couple of generic items on here, but these are back to school things are now coming out. That's one. I also got this at Marshall's. I've seen 4 Grogu backpacks, or a Mando backpack. I passed on the other one, because I thought, well, these are kind of glittery. I think Jedi might like them a lot. This is the second one that I got. So I like the lunch bags. I like the fact that they come with lunch bags. I may go back eventually and get the other one, the non-sparkly one, but the design was so incredibly close to the first one I showed you that I thought, well, not really worth spending $15 on. So this is the second one. It's also got a sparkle to it. Are you catching the sparkle? It's kind of hard to get the sparkle. I'm telling you, I see a sparkle up close, but I don't know if you can see the sparkle. But either way, that one. Then I also got these Marshalls was just like a treasure trove of stuff. For under $10, I got these two, a lunch bag, well, a little tote, right? A little backpack, the green backpack, and then the Mandalorian tote, lunch box, lunch bag bin thing, whatever the hell they're calling them these days. So I'm ready to go back to school. Like, I saved money. And that's the thing, is like for a lot of the other things, I'll probably wait until there's a sale. But these were already a good price, so I figured they'd clear out pretty quickly and they would not go on sale. And that's why I grabbed them. You can't have too many of them, in my humble opinion. Okay, that is that, and that. Now, time to open Jackson, shall we? You wonder what Yoda would look like if he was a Muppet puppet? Well, he is a Muppet puppet. Is he not? Let's see here. Oh, it's definitely taped closed. I'm not sure if I'm going to be... You know, I may keep the top cover, the top flap. This is somewhat collectible. The top flap itself. It's got Jackson on the back. It's almost like a book, right? So I am going to keep that. So I'm going to be careful with that side of things. I don't think I'm going to be cutting out anything else. I'm trying to be very careful because I don't know how this is going to work. Ow. Is it taped somewhere else? Not worried about the back. Everything else in the box is relatively generic. Oh my god! I got Jackson. This is crazy. So much fun. Ah! There are a few other joys in life more joyful than opening Star Wars figures. Answered that question yesterday, didn't I? Alright, so let's see here. Gotta get that arm rotated. He's got a couple of blasters at his side. Let's go ahead and get it inserted so y'all can see. There we go. We've got Jackson. His other hand is kind of not sure what he's doing there. There we go. How about that? We've got Jackson. Black Series. Now the only thing that would make it more complete would be the vintage collection. I would love to see a vintage collection Jackson. I mean, it could happen. I wouldn't put it past him. So there is Jackson. There's the Star Wars figure of the day, Jackson. Pretty nice, I would say. And there's D. Vader. Not a moment too soon. Okay, we got Jackson, and we're gonna try to stand him up. There we go. I got him balanced. Jackson, you can stand right there. Jesse, you can stand guard. Well, here, Jesse. Ah, keep holding. Man, this ankle is really twisty. There we go. Got it. There we go. Got to get it twisted just right in order to get it to stand properly. Got a Jackson. Not Michael Jackson. Just Jackson. Oh, so Yoda's not a Muppet. Oh, he just looks like a Muppet. Fair enough. Interesting. They are the turquoise people. They are the aqua turquoise people. Now, speaking of aqua turquoise, Atomic sent me the option. They said, I need your help. Okay? So, Atomic Filament. Atomic Filament. I can choose 3 colors for PLA. So Help me choose. Now I may already have some of their items, but this is good for 3, up to 3. And so I'm looking for unique colors, and I may grab another aqua because of course I'm flying through that, and it's good to have a Force Ghost blue on hand. I already have a couple of unique ones, but I'm looking specifically. Oh, there's a couple of reactives, yellow PLA and green PLA. That yellow might be kind of fun. Reactive. Take a look at hey Larzeus, you just missed it. Although if you take a look at the Cantina, Fix'em Dude did an amazing job of the screen caps. Amazing job. I could not have done it better myself. Outstanding. Thank you so much, Fix'em Dude. You are a champion. He is the champion, my friends. I don't know if Atomic's got rainbow. I've got, I mean, I already have like a lot of different color variety, so I'm looking for just PLA, straight up PLA. There's marble. That might be kind of interesting. I'm thinking that yellow for some reason is jumping out at me, and of course the aqua. So I almost need to find one more. See, I love the iridescent and the translucent colors. So I'm leaning that direction for the colors that I'm thinking of. Here, let me go ahead and pull up the web browser here so y'all can see. Let's do this. Give me a second. That's possibly... There we go. Let me go ahead and get that loaded. Okay, so... Oh, Aziz Light Color Rainbow. Sorry. That's what you meant by rainbow. I'm like, I'm not sure if they have the rainbow filament PLA. So I've already got the clear one. I've got a fair amount of white and gunmetal. Pearl swirl. Ooh. See, that's kind of funky. I like that. Ruby red might be fun too. I'm definitely going with an aqua translucent again. And may end up going with another translucent color. Oh, thank you for shouting me out, Krusty. Krusty, which... I get to choose 3 filaments from Atomic. So I'm looking for cool, different PLA colors. Like, I've seen... a lot of these are, you know, kind of standard, minus the... I've already got hot pink. The aqua gemstone is what I'm using now, and so I'm inclined to go with another. Well, now I'm going into sold out territory. I got the blood diamond. Still haven't printed with it yet. What about the neon green? Yeah, I know you helped with the blood diamond, and I still haven't done it yet. The neon green. Yeah, we've got some green, the bold greens. So. Ooh, that rose gold metallic translucent looks fun too. That's PETG. I'm inclined to go like the iridescent or translucent. So let's see if I can't spell iridescent. Really? It's all sold out? Wow. Okay, so... Carbon fiber. No, I don't want that. I don't want carbon fiber. What's this one? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the rose gold. Because that looks pretty That looks very rose goldish. All right, that's one. I'm gonna get another aqua translucent because I need this. Okay, so that's one. And I think you fly. You may be pretty close to what I'm thinking. Candy apple golden pearl. What's that one? Because I'm thinking that there's that yellow. See, there's the aqua gemstone. That's what I'm printing with now. We've got some of these bolder colors already, but there's a reactive one I saw. Yeah, candy apple's close to golden blood diamond. And I already have the golden blood diamond. Gemstone ruby red might be fun too. Like this one might be a lot of fun. Although I do already have at least one red. I gotta check for my yellows. True gold, we've got like a Jessie PLA. Iridescent pearl, I've already printed with. Yeah, the reactive one. But is it sold out? Oh man. Right there, translucent neon yellow. This. So it's reactive. So this reacts to a black light. So I don't think I have anything like that. So I'm thinking this. Silky sunset. Yeah, I saw that too. But I mean, it's orange, and I am like stocked on orange. Orangish. Oh, it's 2.85. Is that too big? I'd need a different nozzle. I'd need a 1.75, don't I? Dang it. Well, that would have been cool. What about this one? Neon green. It's translucent, too. I like that one. Because that looks like a glow-in-the-dark thing. Oops, sorry. Oh, man, I did not mean to resize. I have to look. I don't know if I've got a neon green. Yeah, it's only got one option. Dang. I think I would have liked the yellow, but you know, it's kind of a blessing in disguise. The UV reactive, this is like totally, it looks like, you look at it, I'm like, oh, does this glow in the dark? And then it does. That's pretty wild. I may be printing glow in the dark Star Wars figures. Alright, I may have my three. A translucent green, neon green, rose gold. And let me check. Give me a second. I've got so many colors. I want to see if I want to make sure I don't have a duplicate. I've got like a lime green, a solid green, but I don't have like a glow-in-the-dark green, and I'm pretty sure... Hang on, let me check that rose gold again. I may already have something like that. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have a rose gold, so those may be the three. The translucent aqua, very nice. Thank you for helping with the selection, folks. Very kind of you. It's amazing. Were we dropping at random? Okay. Yeah, see, then it's kind of like. Maybe I approach things differently, but do I have gemstone ruby red? I don't. That looks really nice. It looks really, really, really nice. But if I had a choice between this Well, but I want the aqua. I mean, like, I'm flying. I mean, as small as those things look, like, I'm running through this, this filament real quickly. Like, this may be all I get in Force Ghost Blue. Because I'm definitely running low, so... I'm inclined to go with the blue again. The aqua again. More than the this one. Alright, resetting the drop. Queuing the drop. Drop and pop. Oops. Had the wrong thing on the clipboard. There we go. Drop and pop. Alright. Now that I've gotten my... yeah, you got... The aqua translucent is just too good. Too good to pass up on again. Like, I got to have it again. I got to. I warned ya. Don't worry, there'll be another drop right after this. Get your trigger finger ready. It's good. Oops. Hey, thank you, Iris Amelia. Give me that rose gold content. I will, Iris Amelia. That is on my list. Thanks again. Appreciate those cheers. We got an ad at the chat, so we're doing that. Bowplay! Good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Put that over there. This chat could not be any more ad-added than it is right now. Okay. The drops have been reset, so pop and drop. Thank you, Fix'em Dude. And Krusty. Okay, so rose gold, aqua, and then the that glow in the dark. The glow without see that's the cool thing is I can have glow in the dark filament. Wait, will that be a problem? Because isn't glow in the dark filament, doesn't it chew through your nozzle? Will I have to like? Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Will it chew through my nozzle? Because it's reactive? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, don't get glow in the dark unless you have a hardened nozzle. Yeah. Dang it. Well, no, but isn't that... It's the same thing, right? If it's reactive... okay, maybe I will be going with the ruby red then. Glow in the dark is like running 60 grit sandpaper. Wow. So that's what reactive means then. Yeah, there is. That's what I did with this Vader. I used spray on it. I don't like the finish of the spray, but it does make it so that anything can glow in the dark. So get a new nozzle. I know, Mark. Nozzle X. That's what it's going to be. Link to the one you're seeing. Oh, Krusty. Yeah, the... see if I can get it again. The translucent neon green. UV reactive. This one. So it sounds to me like you need a new nozzle. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm going to run this one into the ground. I know. That's what I say about everything, but... I've been able to successfully punt some amount of maintenance. Lowest score is 0.76. Nice. Alright, so we're going to reset the drop. Oops. Alright. Drop. And... pop. Drop and pop. Yeah, a lot of the elements are very similar to man. It'll be interesting to stand up Din next to Boba Fett. Because I want to say some of the elements are pretty much exactly the same. The helmet, I think, is different. And then he's got the scope on the side of his head. And I realized I have not printed Han Solo yet either. So I've got like Han Solo, K2SO, Baby Yoda, Grogu. So at least three more. A Kylo Ren, because I've got a Ben Skywalker. Or I'm sorry, Ben Solo. I keep calling him Skywalker. His X-nozzle will be blunt about it. Y'all got your drops in? Get him in, get him in, get him in, get him in. I'm staring at the plate of eaten dinner snack. It wasn't exactly dinner, and it wasn't actually a snack, but it's kind of in between. And I'm like, I'm still hungry. For some reason today, I've been so hungry. Get a refill? I should. No, I was going to move on to popcorn. The new one will keep making a point of it. Oh, ain't that the truth, Boplay photos. Ain't that the truth. Popcorn plus a cheesy one might be good. Well, I suppose I could... Well, I think I'm good with the dips for today. It's just, like... For some reason, though, I've been eating, but then again, when your body... I mean, I'm not bored, but when your body starts getting... When you're hungry, your body is telling you something. Sorry, you had to catch a runaway dog. Oh, no worries, Krusty. That is always important. I'm not important. Only Krusty important. Get your drops in. Last chance. Boop. You've been snacky, too? I don't know why. I've been eating like my regular array of stuff. This is what you want to avoid in filament. Oh, great. Exactly what I linked to you. Glow-in-the-dark powder. Oh. Okay, so what would that other one work then? Would the other one be okay? Oops. All right. Drop and pop. The one I linked you to here. Hang on. Oh, I can't reply to myself. UV reactive is fine. Glow in the dark is bad. Okay. I can do UV reactive then. Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm like, oh man, that would have been so cool. Dude, like, I mean, like, I still want to do, with this color filament, I still want to do more Star Wars stuff. It's, like, perfect for, I think I want to do a Darth Vader, a Force Ghost Darth Vader bust, the no support Darth Vader bust. Like, I did the one in Iridescent Pearl, this one. And then I want to do it again in this color. Something bust-worthy. Or I may just blow up Darth Vader's head a bit and print it out in blue. You're going to an advanced screening of Black Widow tomorrow? Oh, that's awesome. There's a reason why he's sawing off the GID powder, no longer made GID filament. It ruins everything. Oh, good to know. I didn't have any plans on getting it, but thank you, Krusty. Good insights. Hey, Coda 120. So much more awesome than Coda 119. I am so glad they don't come around anymore. But Coda 120, oh yeah. Happy to have him here in the community. Alright, here we go. Starting the drop. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Krillin64, for tweeting. Woo! Okay, there we go. Iris Amelia takes home the award there. Alright, drop and pop. So basically I'm going translucent neon green PLA. that ruby would be nice. Yeah, but I got to get the reactive. I got to get the neon yellow PLA. No. The green. No, that's 2 point. Nah, Translucent neon green PLA. And then the aqua. Sorry, I'm making my shopping list. Is there a reason why I'm limited to 3 rolls? Yeah, he gave me a coupon for 3 rolls. That's why. You'd have to talk to him, but I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, man. Because he asked if I wanted to replace, to replace this, more. If I wanted more, I'm like, well, I said I wouldn't turn down free filament, and he said, well, here's a coupon. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, so I cannot imagine not having, like, this is for Star Wars people. This is the perfect Force Ghost blue. Like, it's made for Force Ghosts. It's made for holograms. It's absolutely made for that. Hey, C. Travis, 13. Saw Builder's Mark tonight. He was hanging out, a big Jano stream. He may still be over there. We were talking about benchies, and I've yet to print a benchie. And I said, well, and Builder's Mark joked, and he said, well, if there was a Star Wars benchie, I'm like, yeah. And then he said, what would it look like? And I'm like, well, maybe like a Darth Vader figurehead and like Imperial logos on the sides or something like that. Like Star Wars'd up. Be kind of fun. Then I'd print that. I'm a sucker. What can I say? Oh, what'd you do this time, C. Travis? C. Travis. See? A yarn bowl? A yarn bowl? Okay. A yarn bowl. I had no idea yarn bowls existed. You've been around all evening, but on a phone call, just sat down to listen to the stream. I got a call I had to take. No worries, Coda 120. All good. Oh, it's on Twitter. Fair enough. Then I will probably catch it. A yarn bowl. We have yarn. Well, no, we do. I think we still do. I don't know. We don't have a lot of crafting supplies, and I'm grateful for that. The 3D printing stuff is about as much crafting as we get around here. Minus the simple paper crafts, which is fine. I don't mind when Diana and Jedi do paper crafts, because at least it's limited versus, like, everywhere. Like, that's one of the reasons that glitter and sequins have pretty much been banned. I can't even spin a good yarn. Even when it was in my hands, I couldn't even spin it. That was a good story, wasn't it? It's a bowl for holding a yarn ball during knitting. Oh, okay. Well, I'd imagine you've got a knitter in your family then. We do not. No one knits here. There are no knits, which is good because knits, that's the, the lice in your hair. Knits. Band on the run. Any other dad joke songs? Oh, I read a good dad joke today. Oh, what was it? I can't remember. You hate glitter. It gets everywhere, places you never expect. Yes, I know. The knitting is nil and null in the Perillo household. It is. Not that I would mind. I mean, if Diana was into it and she had a little bag and she knitted or crocheted, I'm like, that'd be pretty cool. But she's never shown any interest in that. I think the only thing that we've really come to an agreement on in terms of the things that she wants to, like, craft or modify is, like, okay, you can spray paint stuff that was designed to be spray painted, or if it's a color that's not a very good color, we can spray paint it a different color. And so she's done that, and those modifications don't bother me. When she modifies Lego bricks, that's when I start getting annoyed. When stuff starts getting everywhere, that's when I start getting annoyed, like, big time. Like, when you're messing with a lot of licensed stuff, that's where I start to get a little iffy. I'm like, I don't know about that. The lid does a twist and locks in place. There's spots for magnets. Wow. If Harrison Ford and Bill Murray did a patriotic movie, would it be called Star Wars in Stripes? Ooh. Are you Wheel of Fortune, Krusty 3D? Hey, Bionic! Good to see ya. You can knit for crap, but she can crochet her ass off. Oh, nice. I don't know. This is as close to making as I think I've ever gotten. Making or craft, like, this is it. This is as good as it's ever gotten for me, and I couldn't get into it otherwise. Now my brother Adam, he crochets. Adam crochets. He crocheted that Baby Yoda for Jedi a while ago. He does a really good job too. Very maker. That's why I believe that when I'm ready to get a different printer, this one may end up going to him, and he can do. Of course, shipping it may not be the easiest thing in the world, so I'd probably have to wait for my parents to visit in the RV. I'm like, here, take it back to Adam. Hey, engineered! I'm waving at everybody. The model was designed by Clockspring 3D. Oh, that's a good modeler. I've seen that handle before. Oh, guess the drops weren't queued after all. Well, get your drops in. Get them in, people. Then we'll reset. I think I'm getting ready for the popcorn. Thoughts on the new updated Nintendo Switch that was announced? Not really. Although it is my hope that maybe... Yeah, we're going on a field trip, everyone. Maybe Jedi will get into it, the Switch. I've got... Although getting everything set up and signed in and all that, I'm like, let's get the remote cam working here. It's a lot easier to do this when I'm home alone, because if it's if someone else is in the house, then the problem is, oh, that's a little. I was getting lens flare. Which switch is which? Well, we only have one, and it's not really used all that often. So I figured, well, if anything, we'll just start with that switch and see if Jedi likes it. See, Travis, I'm sure that as Jedi gets older, she'll like it. I think as she gets older, I keep trying to reintroduce. Right now, she's using an iPad. She games on the iPad. I'm like, it's good enough. I need a follow me drone. Those exist now, which is hilarious. Okay, has the drop been reset? No, it is not. All right. Now it has. Get your drops in. I'm going to get my pops on by going downstairs after flipping over to... Not that. I'm going to pass on that, unfortunately. I am going to do this.
Wait, what was that? Thank you for following Mincemeat. Sorry that the audio is always going to echo when I do it there. Gonna make some popcorn. I cannot see chat. So if you're saying anything, cannot see. All the old regulars, and you're all pretty much old regulars. Old, young, good old regulars. We're going for some popcorn. I saved some of the unpopped kernels from yesterday. Got some dishes to go through too. Rinse off the plate. I got fruit. I had an apple and a mango today. It was good. The apple and the mango. Yes, I'm still patriotic. Didn't want to waste the unpopped kernels. Hopefully they pop this time. Although, I should put this in a... I dropped a kernel. Dang it. Should put it in a new bag. That's what I'm going to do. Not a kernel. Put things in a new bag. This sort of thing is my bag, baby. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of salt. Dude, that's a lot. I give you a refrigerator tour, but it's kind of boring right now. Work to clean up. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to clean off the countertops too. Whew, sneaky bag. All right, let's do this. Just sit in front of the microwave, and we're gonna watch it pop together. I left the lights off overhead, so we got a better shot. By the way, this cutout used to this is a new microwave. When we went to replace it, the grill that was surrounding it didn't fit the new one. I'm like, okay, we wanted this particular microwave, so all we did was basically remove the. What, really? Dude, it's just starting to pop. Oh no, this is not good. I don't want it to stop in 26 seconds because it's barely starting. All right, hang on. Sorry, I'm grabbing my popcorn bucket here. Yeah, see, look, it's hardly done anything, so I'm gonna have to like pull out the popcorn. I'm gonna have to pull out some popcorn and repop this bag. Dang, dude, really? Usually it does a pretty good job. Obviously, I need to clean that plate. All right, give me a second. Whoa, popped in my face. All right, we're gonna do this. Ah. Hopefully that does not fall over. It's easier to do that than this one. Good. Hardly popped at all. The salt doesn't necessarily stick to the popcorn, so I don't be freaking out over me putting on too much salt. Oh yeah, that was a fast pop. There we go. Now we're going. Because remember, the kernels were already primed. Yeah, my air popper, the new one, doesn't get here till the end of the month. Be about it. You can tell because they're like slowing down. Oh yeah, that was like way more. Let's do this. You burnt, but it's kind of nature. I know Royal's got the awesome machine. Trying to get just the popcorn out. There are a fair amount of. Not really. Most of them are. I mean, there's some unpopped kernels, but most of them are almost. I've seen if I can get the crunchy, the ones that are mostly popped, the crunchy ones. But I don't think I got any kernel in there. Okay, the rest is compost. Oops. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, I am not using the selfie cam right now because it's just as easy to use the wide angle. And hopefully everything is visible. Heading back up to the play shop. I should have grabbed something to drink, but I wouldn't have been able to carry it. Okay, no problems up here, apart from a messy floor. Woot.
Meta. So meta.
meta.
And goodbye. That was fun, apart from the flippy back thing. Oh, what'd you predict? Will Chris burn the popcorn? I didn't. I really didn't. I mean, the popcorn smelled maybe a little burny, but not. There's nothing burnt. Hey, thank you for following Maudini01. I am now back in the play shop, in full control. I think when I go do OBS Ninja, I think that wide-angle front camera is probably the best one, because it gives you the... apart from not being able to see it. Outcome, nah, it will be fine. So, it will be fine. The prediction is now complete. Get your drops in. Oh. Apparently it wasn't queued. Quite alright. That was a good use of predictions. Whoever predicted. That was a very good use of prediction. Mmm. Wow, nice landing. Gosh. Compared to yesterday, today shows a breeze. I do have a Lego set. A very small Lego set. Although next weekend, I'm probably going to do that Trolls Lego set. It should be a quick build compared to the Friends. Alright, I'm going to reset the drop. And cue it. Oops. I can't type. Alright, drop and pop. Ooh, crusty. Ow. Okay. I mentioned that I wanted to save this part of the box. Wonder how much of this could be saved. Don't know. This part I don't want. Yeah, I don't know about that part either. Okay. So what's on everybody's mind? You're just kind of lurking? No worries, Senior. That was a good video when I was tuned in earlier. The C-3PO. See, I don't know. To me, anything bigger than, let's say, 6 inches, right? Anything bigger than 6 inches is not an action figure. There we go. Okay, that's a good one to collect, right? Just the box top. Literal box top. Everything else, I don't know. Maybe this top part. Maybe the top flap. Side flap might be a bit challenging, but that's what she said. It is. It is what she said. How did you know? I don't really make it a habit of I mean, you see, I really don't make it a habit of cutting out a lot of the boxes that I collect. But, you know, when there's pretty cool art in there, I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, Coda 120, see, that's my feeling. And I know some people say 12 inches, it's still an action figure. I don't know. I get, to me, like, this is a figure. Like, the Jax, this is about as tall of a figure as I think can be made. Anything larger than that is just, it's not, I mean, it is a figure, technically. But I guess to me, a figure could be pocketed. Now, it's a figurine if there are no points of articulation, right? Like, it's a figurine. That's usually, in my head, that's my head canon. That's where my mind goes. Okay, we're gonna try slicing off the other parts of this box. I don't know what, I'm never gonna use this. I'm never gonna like be, oh man, remember that box? That box was so cool. Well, it is. See-through electronic. Not sure anything electronic should be called an action figure either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I know G.I. Joe is probably like the model of a modern action figure, like the vintage Joes, right? But even then, like, they were billed as action figures, but I never saw anything bigger back in the day, bigger than 3.75 as a figure or an action figure. You know, in 6-inch maybe at most 6-inch at most. That's, to me, that's the high end. And I've definitely seen larger action figures, but there's just something about it. You know, here, let me give you a basis of comparison, right? I'm trying to sniff that down a bit. Vintage Joes were dolls. Rule of 2. See, that's what I think. That's exactly where my head goes. Like, that was a doll, but they could not easily market dolls to boys, so what did they call them? Action figures. Even though toys are toys, and whether it's called a doll or an action figure, it's just a toy. But I kind of I'm in the same line of thinking. That said, this is a 12-inch, the Hasbro 12-inch thrifted Stormtrooper here. Action dolls. Yes, RC Maniac. Is this an action figure? You know, you've got 5 POA, 5 points of articulation. I would not consider that. I wouldn't say this is a doll. Because it's like hard, you know, it doesn't have doll-like features. Doll-like features, to me, are a bit more fluid, right? I don't know, maybe not, because Barbie's 5 POA too. And that's more of a doll. But this isn't a doll. But it's not a figure either. Jackson's a figure. This little scout troop, this is a figure. This is what? What is this? It is a figure? If you don't have to change his diaper, it's not a doll. Well, Barbie, you don't have to change her diaper. Unless I'm missing something. Hate to break it to you, that's a doll. This is a doll? I would not call this a doll. I call it a very tall figure. If you go by Jack's line of Star Wars stuff, it's called a big fig. I'd say it's a big fig. I mean, I have those too. I have the Jack, not all of them. I have, like, there's a Battlefront, or not, sorry, a clone trooper that's outside this room that I got thrifting. And that one I got lucky to find. I've got a few of the larger ones. I've got the big Vader, I've got the medium Vader, and then the smaller Vader from Jack's Pacific. They take up a massive amount of room. So you know what I did, CNE up? I've got our basement, going down to the basement. The big figs are basically lining each side of the stairs. Now Ken is a doll. He definitely needs his diapers changed. Yes, I agree. But what, a big fig? But it's not. It's not as big as the big figs. This isn't. This is 12 inches, not 30 inches or higher. The big Vader that I've got, we've got a big Vader and a big Stormtrooper. I got the Stormtrooper, I think, thrifting. I think, or no, I got it on sale. I think it was like 70% off or something crazy. That's hilarious. Do the same thing in your other house. Had those figures going up and down the stairs too. That's what I'm saying. Do I have the tiny Vader? What's the tiny Vader? I have a lot of tiny Vaders. I have very tiny Vaders. But, like, what, doll? Action figure? What is it? Apart from an awesome Stormtrooper. I really don't have an answer. Action figures are dolls that represent a person or a fictional character knows vigorous action. Well, but action figures are dolls? I would not call this a doll. but this is an action figure. Or just a figure. Forget action. Figure. Doll. Not a doll. Figure. Not a doll. Figure. Ah, sorry, Jackson. By the way, rule of two. If you head over to Discord, we've got the some photos from tonight's haul to catch up on. You'll love it. Good to see you, rule of two. And Discord, for whatever it's worth, is right there. Pop into Cantina. Fixin' Dude did an amazing job with the screen grabs tonight. I'm just salvaging the art on the box, because otherwise it's just recycle. I have to clean up all this stuff anyway. Google also says, don't be evil. Don't believe a word you say. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, the big reason to post them over on the Cantina is specifically when people pop in after I do the haul, so I don't have to, like, show everything again. I mean, I may, but I know y'all really want me to use this nose hair trimmer. I know you do. Live nose hair trimming when it needs to happen, just not tonight. Like I said, the problem with pre-orders is, like, I pre-ordered this, right? I completely forgot about it. It's great when it shows up. I'm like, oh yeah, I ordered that, right? Or yeah, I thought I ordered, and you remember it every so often. But then, like, for a while, nothing, and then all of a sudden it just shows up. This is not Boba Fett Force Ghost. This is Boba Fett hologram, and the figures look very very similar to one another. The Force Ghosts and the holograms that I have. Nose trimmer sounds painful. It really isn't, Larzeus. I had to start doing it a few years back, and was a little nervous, admittedly. But it really, I'm not saying that I'd recommend it for all men, but it's not a bad idea. It really isn't. Trying to get this to a point where I can slice it. This may not even be worth the salvaging at this point. I just can't help it. Like, when they do box art like this, oh, do I drink? Every so often, yeah. Had a beer the other night. Mentioned it, too. Next beer I'm probably going to have is going to be on my birthday. You're all invited to my virtual birthday party. I will be having I probably have some kind of cupcake that I have to make sure I get ahead of time, because it's a vegan cupcake. Otherwise, you know, they could run out. They may not have it. Too expensive, blah, blah, blah. But apart from that, I'm not drinking on the regular as much anymore. Don't need to. Am I not going to drink a beer with you on your birthday? I guess I could. When's your birthday, Krusty? Don't be too upset. I don't have it in my calendar. I don't have a lot of birthdays in my calendar. Chris didn't like my idea. No, Mark, it's not that I didn't like your idea. I'm like, that just sounds like a lot of work. I'm like, it's interesting. Maybe people can I know what they can. I know, Mark, what can happen is people can upload their birthday messages to Discord or Twitter 10 days before mine. Okay, fine, Krusty. On July 16th, I guess I'm going to have a beer. Gonna have to buy a 12-pack anyway. 87 going on 25. That's you? No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Mark. I just want to make it easy for everybody. I think uploading to Discord would be a good idea. I like the idea. Mark basically suggested anybody and everybody can upload birthday wishes and whatnot to the Discord server or Twitter or whatever. And then on my birthday, I get to play them. Right? I'd probably have to watch them ahead of time just to make sure. Because you never know. Do I still drink Jones soda? I really don't drink soda at all anymore. Every so often I'll have a root beer. That's not with any degree of frequency. Friday the 16th, Belching Beaver Peanut Butter Stout. It is vegan friendly. Ooh, that would be delicious. I don't think we can get it up here though. A peanut butter stout sounds awesome. I'd try that. One that I haven't had in a while is Not Your Dad's Root Beer. Maybe I should get that. Ooh, that sounds good right now. Root beer, a Not Your Dad's Root Beer would sound really good right now. I introduced you to Jones Soda on Ustream? Wow. That's incredible, Coda 120. No, I really stopped drinking soda 2 decades ago for the most part. And I'll have them every so often. But I tend to go for the cane sugar over the high fructose corn syrup. I find the cane sugar a little more to my palate. High fructose corn syrup is incredibly sweet. How many more models is Filament going to go for? I really don't know. And I'm serious, Amish. Check this out. Thank you for that shout out, Fix'em Dude. Gonna go ahead and pick this up. Oh. I'm definitely down. So, I'm going to be getting more. There's my nose hair trimmer in the background there. I haven't tried it yet. What kind of beer do I drink? You don't like the water stuff like Coors and Miller Corona? So stouts and porters, my jam. Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout's a go-to. Now I gotta find out where I can get this Belching Beaver peanut butter thing. Zip code. Oh, maybe I can get it. Oh, no, I can't. That's it. They're on tap. Oh, Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has it. Okay. All right, Krusty. Trader Joe's it is. Peanut butter milk stout is great. Oh, I might try that too. Huge fan of stouts. Huge fan of porters. That's like when I had it was a Rogue. Can't remember what it was. It was a stout, and I'm like, oh my god, this beer is amazing, and that kind of turned me on to beers. Seriously, it was a stout that I had like a few years back. I'm like, dude, this is great. How have I never had a stout before? Any stout that I might have had would have been a milkier stout, and I find that I'm not really keen on the milky stouts. Old Rasputin pairs well with anything, Larzeus. There are websites that ship beers to your door. Yes, there are, but I don't drink with that much frequency. Or at least I try not to. But, I'll take that recommendation, the peanut butter stout. I'll check Trader Joe's. I'll grab it tomorrow. Just to prepare. I'll have my first one on Krusty's birthday, I guess. Alright, so we've got our nose hair trimmer. I definitely do not drink Gatorade. Ugh. So we need to do there we go. Hang on, I gotta get batteries for this thing. Oh, is it not gonna open? Ow. Yeah, don't you hate these slidey door things that are impossible to friggin' open? Do I need like a rubber grip or something? Dang, dude. Nose hair trimmer or nose hair action figure? Well, nose hair needs batteries, so give me a minute. I'll be back. Drop amongst yourselves. Alright. You found it? Hey, Harold! Good to see ya. Looks like I'm printing today as opposed to stringing. Yeah. I did lower the temperature for this filament to 205. The bed at 65 just to keep adhesion high. And I haven't run into problems since doing that. You found it. Wait. Is this my old Jones video? It is. 2006. That was a complete... Look. So this is basically the beginning of YouTube. That link that Coda sent. This is the beginning of YouTube. So, like, anybody... This is me. I was in a different place here. But look at the Darth Vader collection. Like, it didn't even start here at this place. Sorry, you should never shake a nose hair trimmer at somebody. It's considered rude in some cultures. Not mine, though. So, yeah, this jump... Wow. Wow. There's my PC on the floor. Oh, my God. I'm just looking... I have a lot of those Vaders still. Most, if not all. Still have them. Wow, that takes me back. That was before Ustream. What? Harold, no problem for the shout out. You stop in here, you say hello, you get a shout out. That's the way it goes. I do believe in supporting the other streamers. I do. Please don't trim nose hair on stream. Please. Whoa. That's not Chris, is an imposter. No, it's me. 2006. Come on, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. I think I did didn't I do like a trimming nose hair video too way back in the day? Like, we're talking like early YouTube. Back when I just did anything. I mean, I still do anything. I never cracked that nut. So for any person who says, "Oh, you just tech," I'm like, dude, one of the first videos I uploaded to YouTube was a Jones soda taste test with Darth Vader figures in the friggin' background. Chris used to trim his nose hairs in his vlog, so nothing new. Did I? Did I really? I can't remember. It's been so long. Don't worry. Oh, Krusty will give me a timeout if I do it. Great. Sea Dog Blueberry Wheat Ale, good? I have definitely not tried that. The peanut butter one is now on my list. And it's been a while since I had the Not Your Father's root beer, which is really... My brother turned me on to that one. I'm like, dude, that's pretty damn good. It is root beer, but it's beer. It's very nice. I like trying unique beers like that. My caveat to the watery beers, like Coors and Old Mill and whatnot, the only way I can stomach them is by adding tomato juice, or V8. Basically making a red draw. Red draws are very good in the summer. Very good. Red draws are a very nice treat. So, I've been known, though I have not had Clamato, probably can't, I don't think it's vegan. I have been known to drink red draws. In fact, yeah, the last one I had was last summer, because it's a nice, refreshing drink. On a hot day, it's a nice, refreshing drink. Basically, like, Miller Lite and V8. Don't knock until you try it. It's good. It's tasty. You may think about picking some up. Having a red draw in the evenings. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Do I like iPad? Oh, IPAs? I like IPAs. I had in fact, now one of my go-tos is a Big Ballard Imperial IPA. I find myself enjoying it very much. Hello, Abilene French. Good to see ya. Hope you have a good day. Hot and spicy V8. I've never tried that on a red draw or with a red draw. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I like V8 a lot. And I like red draws too. Oh, you're finding all the old Chris Perillo videos, big fan. This is my go-to beer. Old Rasputin. Although, once I grew accustomed to the Big Ballard Imperial IPA, I'm like, I think I like that a little more. You've liked V8 since preschool. Wow. Octoberville, I gotta say, I didn't become a fan of V8 until I was an adult. Yeah, now I'm a fan. Because pretty much the only time I seem to drink tomato juice is on a plane. Like when they ask, drops have been queued, so drop, people. Time to drop. Get your drops in. I don't know why. Just started drinking tomato juices on planes, and then I'll get V8 when it's on sale too. You got an iPhone as a company phone and work, and man, do I hate iOS. Well, get in line. Tomato juice on a plane is your jam? Dude, Harold! Tomato juice club for life. I don't know why. Because I feel tomato juice is like both a drink and a meal. It's hearty. Oh, do I prefer beer or liquor? Oh, I don't do liquor at all. I'll do wine. Red wine specifically. Every so often. I mean, I go on kicks, right? Like, oh, your wine sounds good. But I've not been drinking beer every night. Apart from the one off the other day, because it was in the fridge. I might as well do it. Yeah, I've been fine. I don't need it. T-Juice on the plane club. Alright, Harold! Yeah! It's funny that the airplane safety video has the most views. Well, it was the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube. And it made the front page of YouTube. Back when that was a thing. You drank enough alcohol for 3 lifetimes? I enjoy water now. Yeah, I bet. Tomato juice sometimes considered too acidic. Elevation, taste fades, so tomato juice doesn't taste as acidic. Yeah, that's true. But I enjoy it on the ground, too. Do I ever get drunk? Yes. "28 years this month, not a single drop of alcohol." Well, Mark, if that's your journey, congratulations. That's incredible. I've definitely been drunk, right? But if I have a beer, it's usually that, just a beer. I mean, I'm not like slamming beer. That's too much. It's way too much. Do I do weed? I have. And of course, it's legal here. It's not a biggie. I had I don't have a go-to, right? But I just don't do it that often. It's not even the allure of it. It's just not. It's not on my mind. I got way too many things I want to do. Too many things I got to do on a daily basis to get to fall into that. Plus, like the other night when I had the beer, I told y'all. Well, if you were tuned in. What do we got? Pink, purple, Avalon, green, blue. Oh, mixing it up. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm about ready to recharge those batteries. So, that was a funny video. It was your first video you watched long before... Oh, wow. 3 cigars in the summer months? Alright. What was I saying? When I have a beer... So, I mean, like, especially if I haven't had one in a while, I get to a point where I don't want to do anything. Like, I'll have a, like, so the beer, like, when I would have a beer, the best time is when I'm done for the day. Not, like, at the end of the day, but, like, done. Oh, cute, RC Maniac. Nice try. I'm sure you're not, RC Maniac. I am sure you're not. Very cute. Yeah, it looks like this Boba Fett's coming together. Really happy. The Mandos might be kind of fun to do in different colors too. Hey, Dan. Hope everything's going well for you. Shout out to Dan. I did get a light request, and I did it, didn't I? Krusty, it was perfect. You can tell they're the newer models because the legs have insets rather than protrusions. What's the favorite video I've ever done? Oh, I don't know. I really don't. The vlogs, any of the vlogs. I thought, like, last year's Christmas vlogs were awesome. It was, like, back-to-back Star Wars. But I've debated... I've debated, like... I mean, I don't want to vlog again. It takes a lot of time. I like doing the live video. Live video is fine. But, like, figuring out how can I extract a vlog-like thing from the live stream while doing it live. You know what I'm saying? Like, the idea would be... Every day it's kind of like a Star Wars vlog, like, hey, hello, Galaxy, blah, 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 doing this today. And then I showcase stuff, and then I'm done. And then that's the video clip, right? So I've thought about just basically editing the live video down to, like, a vlog. A live vlog. And posting that to YouTube. I think extracting a vlog from a live stream would force you to a script. I see, but that's the thing, is I was never... as long as I hit a cadence, like, here, let me show you some stuff that I got today, you know, and here, I'm trying this food, you know, or like, hey, welcome, you know, and if I do it like that, it won't be, in my mind, it'll be very vlog-esque and easy to extract. Thank you for following, Remus. Need to move my popcorn. I do, I upload, you're gonna pretend they're tribbles? Remember the first vlog in that hotel room? Yes, I do. When it comes to, okay, I have no opinion on cigarettes. And so that's the answer to that question. Let me go ahead and get things ready here. Oh man, Senior, I have not needed to do that yet, so I can offer no advice apart from good luck. Yeah, good luck. Oops. Give me a second. We're gonna flip over to this view, which of course is not working because that would make too much sense, would it? One moment. I forgot I had a Windows update, so I had to reboot. What? Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay. Now you have to pardon. I'm gonna... Oops. I'm gonna oops. I'm gonna do this. Watch your fingers. Yeah, so I've heard. Uh-oh. Yes, Harold would know. One of us. Tomato juice on plane club. Sorry, I've got it. Doing a Mac? Yes. As a matter of fact, I'm using a Mac right now. And a PC. And an iPad. And an iPhone. The only type of device I'm not using right now is an Android, right? You know, immediately. I got it, but I've got an Android device as well. Yay, Harold. How did it feel being an influence on the younger generation? Oh, man. No idea, dude. It's always funny. Every so often I'll get someone reaching out to me, someone way more successful than I've ever been, saying, man, Chris Pirillo, woo! I'm like, I think the Yoda quote from The Last Jedi was, we are what they grow beyond. What do I prefer, Windows or Mac OS? Mac OS. Because it's got a coherent design. And it is clean. Windows is not. They kind of ruined Yoda's character? I don't know. Every new Star Wars something always gives me a surprise. Like, so I love the fact that I can still be surprised by it. I do not use Linux. Yes, I do actually, Android. May need to pan this up. I had it set for the Lego set. soon, aren't I? Avalanche French making it rain! Is that... This backpack may have gotten chewed up a bit. What is it supposed to look like? Oops. Backpack. Yeah, it got a little chewy. Dang it. I may want to reprint this here. See how far we can get with it. Boom. Sorry. That backpack needs to be reprinted. Sorry, everything's earthquaking here. "32 minutes. Alright, let's see how this one does. The big brim. Oh, Krusty. You and your soap operas. I'm glad it was just the backpack that needed to be redone. Well, so far, from what I can tell. Excuse me. I get gassy when I remove the brim of these figures. So, pardon me. Thank you, Anonymous. Whoever you are. Ow. It's nice to have a lot of different pieces. The problem is it just takes longer to actually set up. Or clean up, I should say. Clean up in aisle 7. Whoa, is that? Yeah, it's got to be supports. He's got... How the hell am I going to get that out? Oh boy. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? You've been watching UHF, Krusty. Supplies. Wasn't that Cooney? It was Cooney, wasn't it? I'm gonna need to get a poker. Here comes a hot poker. For an evil guy, Palpatine sure does say good a lot. Well, good is relative.
Good.
Isn't it, though? Isn't it? Isn't it astounding, Rad Mickey? It is so good. Dude, these... Alexa? Oh, are you asking Alexa? Hey, Alexa, tell me a dad joke. Drops are cute. You don't think good is relative? It sounds like New Age thinking. Well, I don't know. Let me put it this way. What I used to think was good, I'm not sure I think is good anymore. So, I'm still a firm believer in that. Execute Order 66. Better be careful asking Alexa that, because you may have 66 orders on Amazon, and then you reorder something. Like, what the hell? I'm sorry, you told me to execute Order 66, which was a puppy. You killed a puppy. Dang, dude. I guess he had no other way of doing this, but I don't remember the... maybe the other Mando did have it. Oh! Avaline! Alright, just needs a little bit of fireproofing here. You ran into a bunch of blockers. Amazon knows it can't compete with YouTube, so they made something different yet equally as important. Well, that's for sure. I go to Twitch and I think, what do I want to watch? I go to YouTube and think, what does YouTube want me to watch? I think YouTube, in fact, there's a tweet in that. How could I stage that? How could I write that tweet? Seriously, this is a fire tweet, right? Oops, can I type? Tweeted. I quote. Well, Coda, I definitely don't know much on that side of the equation. What the? Oh, I see. So we've got a front and a back. Wait, did I print two? How did I wind up printing two of these? That's a little bizarre. I printed two bodies. Seriously, like, how the F diggity? This makes no sense to me. Oh. Interesting. So one of them says fixed, and the other one isn't, and they look exactly the friggin' same. Oh crap. They look exactly the same. Well, I guess I'm gonna try these first. Oops. Well. It's about to get interesting. It's all the sports. Avalon, you may have a new career as a skydiver here. Ah, crap, it's the old style hands. Well, all the bodies both seem to have printed out okay. I don't know why one was fixed. Basically, when I do this, there's a bit of white here. Let me show you. Like here on the bottom of the. I gotta be careful with this one. Like there's some white where I pulled off the brim on the bottom of the helmet. It's not very perceivable from where you are. It's a little more pronounced here. And as long as I just give it a quick brush, it's fine. Why are you running raffles and no one's entering? Wow, that's crazy. So this is just cleanup basically. I'm not too worried about this. This is the But I won't be able to put the head on. Or will I? Yeah, I'll be able to put the head on, but I won't be able to put the helmet on. Yeah. I mean, seems okay. Just needs the screw, basically, yeah. Because the jetpack needs the... This jetpack's a little chewy. Yeah, this new jetpack seemed to turn out just fine. I don't know what happened with this one. I mean, at least I didn't have to reprint the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? That would not have been fun. Not fun! Oh, I gotta get... Did I get the... Oh, I didn't get the inner helmet. Gotta tell you, Krusty, I am looking forward to your birthday now. I mean, I'm not gonna run out and get cake or anything like that, but I will save the the peanut butter stout drinking till then. All right, helmet turned out fine. Helmet should go on fine too. Yeah. Yeah, his helmet also splays out. That's interesting. Huh. Why? It's just a very interesting way of doing the helmet. There's Bionic still. Alright. Let's see if the legs go on fine. Watched a movie last night, Let Him Go. It's pretty good. It's a little bit of a thriller. Different, yeah, but good. Kevin Costner. I'd say worth the watch. If you're looking for any movie recommendations, I'm looking for streaming movie recommendations, like what's on the streaming services right now. So if anybody else has any recommendations I have not yet watched, please make them. Because I should have time to watch another one tonight. Oh, I know what I was going to watch. That new one on HBO. The one with... Don Cheadle, I think he's in it. My thoughts on gaming laptops is that they will always be for the alpha users. I'm having a problem with this one. I'm going to have to... Dang it. I really wanted to try to avoid... Dang it. That's right, Intel all the way. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Ironically, it was on and I had to take it off. I'm gonna try to grip it a little better though. Yeah, but I don't want to damage this, so. Assume I'm doing it right. Is it equidistance? Yeah, it's definitely there. Cheese and crackers. I may have to stay in there. It's front. I've got to make sure I do the right ones here. That's the problem, because there's no clear indicator. Come on. Dang it. It's like chewing my hand off. Okay. I think I did this right. Okay, now, other leg. Hey, DV Mango. God bless it. Hi, everyone. I missed. Yeah. I don't think he missed anybody, Sassam. Okay. Alright, the body's done. Now, oh, I need to do this too. Looks like it doesn't fit. Oh, thank you, Aveline, for hanging. Sorry, I get silent when I'm working. Need to make sure. Oh, we have one side or the other.
Sith Lord _ Brett rated my
Sith
stream
Lord
with 18
Brett!
viewers.
Yay! Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining. Let me go ahead and bring over a few of the figurines that I've printed recently. And I'm about ready to assemble another figurine here. That's what I'm in the middle of.
Sith Lord _ Brett just resubscribed for 4 months.
Brett! That's awesome! Thank you very much for that. And I hope your stream went well. There we go. So, oops. This R5D4 strut is driving me nuts. Can't even see half of it, but... yeah, these are just some of the figures here that I've printed recently. And so, I'm about to put together the Boba Fett. I'm basically just getting ready to put the hands on. Hope your stream went well. I am Chris Perillo. I'm a Star Wars geek. I'm usually 3D printing something every day. And I collect. So today's toy is a Jackson figure that they had just released in the Black Series. First time ever. Kind of Legends. Known for the Marvel comics from way back when. You can see I'm printing one more piece on the printer right now. It's because the backpack, for some reason, got a little chewy at the bottom. Not to be confused with Chewbacca. But I'm going to be reprinting, or I am reprinting that. I'm about set to get these hands. Hagar the Great, it is Jackson, you know. Right, Jackson, who's not a rabbit. Can stand right there. I'm going to move these figurines back. Got a few more figurines left to go. But you're welcome to join us here. I'm live pretty much every night at 6 p.m. Pacific. And like Brit, very much a nerd, very much a geek. Someone say Chewie. Wookiee growls. Asgardian Wookiee. As always, good to see you. You have yours coming soon. This is actually this Jackson. Sorry, he's like bifurcated there. This was the second one that I got because the other one I wanted to keep in the box. This one I wanted to take out of the box. But he's also in Star Wars Adventures, the new IDW series. So I clipped this off the box. I kind of had to. Nerd team, amen. A friggin' men. The thing I need to look up is how this Boba Fett goes together. Because I want to make sure I get the pieces that I need to clip on correct. And I don't think it matters whether it's... Oh, it does, actually. I've got a right knee and a left knee. Oh. Grip. Then I need to align. Good to see you. Sorry you completed Friends Lego set. It did. It looked great. I also tweeted it out earlier and posted on my my Discord server. I know everyone's got a Discord server. But the good news is if you do bang Discord here in chat, it'll populate with the Discord server link. What we do is basically every day as I open things and show things at the beginning of the stream, get photos posted over on the Discord server so that people who join later on could always go back and look at it and see what I showcased earlier. And I've been thinking through how to better extract the beginning of the stream specifically to upload to my YouTube channel, which for the most part is defunct. Because I just kind of stopped paying attention to it because I felt that it was just a losing proposition. But if I'm thinking about basically doing the top of the show is a live Perillo vlog of sorts. Alright, hang on just a second. Turning in. Fair enough. Iris, thank you so much for being here for the show. The broadcast. You'd call it a show. Okay, we've got this is the right. This is the right. Okay. These are always tricky because I've got to melt them in order to get them to go in. Yes, let us see the masterpiece. Oh no, 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 no. Shoot, I may have messed this up. I may have messed this up. Oh no. Oh crap. I may be reprinting this piece too. Oh no. Alright, let me see if I can do this again. I should be able to salvage. I think I can salvage. I think I salvaged. Okay, there's that one. I just wish these locked in better. Then I wouldn't have to like mess with melting to get them to stick. Kind of critical you get them in the right spot too, otherwise the figure does not work as well. Almost there. Ah. They don't really break, thank God. Got to get those arms whatchamacallit's in too. He's got shoulder pads. It's an 80s Boba Fett. Okay. Now it's time to get the screw in. And the funny thing is, I thought it was going to take a little longer to get the jetpack to that part, but looks like the jetpack is going to be done here in just a little bit. I'm going to need to get well, those may not fall off. I may not worry about the glue on these pads. Oh, yeah, I will need to get the glue, because those will come off. So there's Boba Fett here, right there. Let me go ahead and I will return in a second. I need to get some glue. Let the Asgardian Wookiee win. 3 times to help you see it better. What? Wait, what? Did I miss something again? Frack. Oh, stretch. Okay, as I'm walking to get the glue for his pads, I will stretch. Oh, trust me, I'm going to stretch. Oh, my God. Drops are queued. Oh, and a Vader time? Well, I'll tell you what. After I'm done assembling the Boba Fett, I'll do the Vader time, if you don't mind. I gotta... The problem with this... All the time. Here we go. You do not want that to glue to you. Trust me on this. What I was going to do was okay, those will never come off. Try to clean off the bottle because it's got like extraneous glue on it. And it makes it impossible dude. Incredible. Exactly what I need you to do. Backpack's done. But if you don't mind, I'm gonna, oops, try to get the crust off the... No glue drinking? I don't even want to huff it, dude. Definitely not this stuff. This stuff is... You don't... You do not want this on your skin. Just like, I didn't want to waste... I mean, like, the bottle is just, like, impossibly tight. I'm like, God, like, it just was... You can tell it... Glue just came off, right? So, it just renders it unusable at that point. I mean, the whole value of this particular... I swear by, for my glue needs, I love Gorilla Glue. This is my favorite one because it's got an applicator, and very often I would much rather brush on the glue I don't want to keep this open for too much longer, but I'm just removing the glue, not even the plastic. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Of course, when it happens again... I heard about that girl who used it. Man. Not good, dude. I've gotten some on my finger before, and I was like, holy cow. Probably getting more than I need off of here, but you're cleaning up. Might as well do it. Anything worth doing. Just as long as I don't accidentally drop it anywhere. I have been known to have butterfingers. Okay. Yeah, theoretically, yeah, it screws on much better. Much better, much better. And seems to have come off the whatchamacallit pretty well too. Alright, let's go ahead and OnlyFans. Oh, well, at least Loyal's not here to talk about his OnlyFans. Don't tempt me. Oh, interesting. So there's like a hole. There's a hole in the bottom. Interesting. Don't know why, just a visual thing, but oh well. Who might argue? And now for the crowning touch. We've got Boba. Pretty sure, there we go. Boba Fett. Ladies and gentlemen, Boba Fett. Oh, sorry. Boba Fett. Let me clean up, give you a bigger shot on the big screen. I say clean up, but it's just the beginning of what needs to be cleaned up around here. Well, at least I took care of that too. Feel better about that. Right. Let's go ahead and flip over here to this camera. And what? Why am... Oh, okay. What? Why am... That's weird. I'm... What? Why am I... Okay, that's a thing. I need to do something. Did that not do the trick? Okay, well, huh. Alright. That's very interesting. I'm... It's gone now. All right, everybody. I can't even freeze frame. Like I can't get the video source or whatever is just it's gone. Okay, well at least that worked. Hang on, wait, maybe I got it now. If I do this then, will that work? Really? But I didn't even... Dude, something's stuck. What the... Okay, that's OBS virtual camera. And this is back to... What the No, it's not... The problem isn't... The problem, for some reason... Let me try cycling my camera. Theoretically... Oh no. Uh-oh. It got really weird there for a second. but I cycled my camera. Like, I power cycled my camera. No, I think this is OBS. It's upside down and backwards. Yeah, let me tell you. No, I can see that it's nothing right now, so I'm gonna have to end the stream. Yeah, no, I turned off the camera and turned it back on again. I think it's OBS. Sometimes it's done this before. It's just doing really weird stuff right now. It's like, it's there, but it isn't. It's there. See, then if I turn on, see, but, that's not even the proper source. It's like it doesn't have the proper source selected. Even when I do OBS virtual camera, it's like stuck on the old one. This is very not good. I don't know if you can hear me turning the camera on and off. I can try one other thing, but I almost don't want to. Discard. Okay, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this. Sorry if I've, like, not done what I needed to do, because... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end... Oops. Glad that was closed. We are going to flip the camera around. This is gonna look weird. It's gonna look very... That looks horrible. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Oh, cheese and crackers. Everything's falling apart. I'm going to do this. Hi, everybody. It's not exactly the way that I wanted to do it, but unfortunately, it's the best way I can do it. I do have... I don't want to stay too long because I want to try to troubleshoot the hell out of this now. What the hell is going on? I've got Vader. Let the Asgardian Wookiee win. Lol. Light. Audio. What? Light audio. No, I know my audio's fine. If you updated a source to changing scenes, sometimes snap it back into work. Yeah, I've tried that, and for some reason it just does not. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to go and flow. There's my elbow. Elbow cam. Yeah, it's not happy. Yeah, the only thing I think I have to do is basically restart OBS. Okay, so we're gonna raid someone here, and hopefully they will not have as many technical difficulties as me. I was going to showcase the Mando, and apparently I won't be able to because I was going to go, like, big screen with it. But, who do we have for a raid tonight? Who are we raiding? Any recommendations? One and all? Someone we haven't done in a while or done ever. Oh, actually, we're rating Yoko. It's her birthday. Wish her a happy birthday, okay? Shout out to Yoko. Rating Yoko for a happy birthday. Get your Perillo Raider emotes ready. Perillo Raider. Boop, 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 boop. Wish Yoko a happy birthday when we get over there. Audio sync is going to be off. Audio sync will be off because this camera was not designed to point at my face. The other one that's not working is. So, that's why audio is going to be weird. Ignore the audio issue. There is no audio issue. Oh yes, we've rated them before, Coda 120. It's been a long time. Thank you everybody for joining even during this, time where the camera stopped working. Yay, OBS. Woo. I love you. I appreciate you, but at this point I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. See you back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, hopefully with a working camera, printing yet another figure. Thanks again for hanging out with me tonight. We're going to be wishing Yoko a happy birthday with this Tusken Raid in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, my birthday's on July 26th. FYI, mark your calendars, because I'm going to be doing a longer stream that day. I know I am. I don't know what's going to happen that day yet, but it's going to be awesome. Now we're going to Tusken Raid in 3. I had to say it because we're raiding her on her birthday. You know, that kind of 3, 2, 1. All right.